Good afternoon, good evening. I'm not sure where you are when you're listening to this, but I am in the central time zone of the United States, and it's 9 a.m. on Monday, October 7th. So, today we have two power hitters governing the day, the two of diamonds and the eight of clubs. You know, this card is referred to by many as the wheeler dealer, and it does love to wheel and deal. It's one of the most incredibly intuitive cards in the deck, and logic and intuition work simultaneously with this card. It's also a visionary, has the ability to see what things can be. And, all this diamond energy right here is great for business. So, two of diamonds, they like to do business, many of them. Intuition and logic working together is, high level. It's a high level of intelligence that can read situations really quickly. The Eight of Clubs is the planetary ruler, and this is a fixed card. You'll notice no inner soul cards there. So, this is powerful mental energy. These two cards together, with this clever jack in the middle, have the power to manifest pretty much anything. There just has to be 100% alignment with that desire. This is key. I think I think manifestation emerges from innocence. That innocence is the root of manifestation. That pure, uncut, desire. That's what I think. So this is a good day to, you know, wheel and deal. I forgot to look at the moon again. Um, you know, these are powerful cards that are in the Mars line. And for us personally, every day we have specific relationships with the cards that are governing the day. So we have personal relationships with the cards that are governing the day. And then there's the world at large, because the cards are governing. We've had yet, this more disasters, and, we are in the Nine of Spades year. So that is to be expected. What we need is love. Remember the Beatles song, All We Need Is Love? It's not all we need. We need it to take over completely. I don't think it's going to happen because we're in a world of duality, and there are many different dimensions of reality taking place in every moment on this plane. We do serve ourselves and each other by being the Buddha, by observing. And these cards that are governing the day really can tune us into our communication with ourself and others. Twos are always about communication. And, the ace teaches us the importance of ourself. That Six of Clubs, that's the spirit card here. This teaches us to tune into our inner influences first and foremost, to our natural rhythm, to our intuition on the physical level. Intuition is something that's felt, right? So it brings our mind and body together. And the deeper we go into feeling our stillness and align with that, the more attuned we become with our mental energy and our perception. The day is very much about perception. The Eight of Clubs is a highly perceptive, intuitive card. Its downfall is, it's fixed. So sometimes it doesn't listen. It's too busy sharing. However, when it does listen, this is a card that can move mountains. It can change realities. We have really powerful influence for realities to change today. And that can happen for better or worse, which is always the case, because each and every one of these influences has an underbelly, a dark underbelly. And each and every one of these influences has an exalted state of consciousness. And there is everything in between. As people, as humans, we have the possibility to choose if we're going to take the high road or the low road. Always a choice. And everything in between on the mundane level is another story. But we choose how we interact in that mundane realm by taking the high road or the low road. We also have roles to play in this life. If you have ideas that you want to bring into form, only communicate them with people that'll make that happen for you, that want to make that happen for you. Don't share it with other people. Keep it close to your own soul. This is a day where you can use your mental power to create whatever you choose. It just needs to be a pure desire. And that's just my thinking. I'm just one little tiny drop in the ocean here. So, I believe that is the message of the day. I hope you stay safe. If you can help people, if you have loved ones in North Carolina or Georgia and all the places this storm wreaked havoc, really in North Carolina, which is kind of shocking. I have a lot of friends there. And they are all okay. And but I know a lot of people aren't. So we're sending them love and whatever other help we can send them. And we're observing the powers that be and the actions that are being taken or not. And we're holding vision for the highest choices to be made in all situations today on the planet. Okay. Don't know where that came from, but thank you for being here. I love you. I'm holding you in my heart. I can feel you when I talk to you. And I hope you have a day filled with greatness. Okay.